Namaste. This lecture series is about Aruna Prashna, the first part of the Krishna Yajurveda Taittiriya Aranyaka. Aruna Prashna reads much like a science textbook or a physics or astronomy textbook. Traditionally, it has not received the kind of scientific and precise interpretation that it deserves. So, this is an attempt to interpret and explain the meanings of the mantras in Aruna Prashna over a series of 30 parts, which will be launched on YouTube during Dhanurmasa, that is between December 16th, 2025 and January 14th, 2026. So, let us begin. Any part of Veda mantras, especially the Aranyakas, begin with a Shanti mantra. And the particular Shanti mantra for Aruna Prashna we will take up here. Even before that, it is customary to pay our respects and salutations to our Veda Gurus who have made this learning possible for us. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharyamadhyamam Asmadacharyaparyantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. The Shanti mantra for Aruna Prashna is Bhadram Karne Vishrunuyama Devaha Bhadram Pashye Makshabhiryajatra Sthirairangaistuštuvagum Sastanubhihi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuh. This means, hey Devas, let us hear only good things with our ears. Karnebihi Bhadram Shrunuyama. So, it can also be interpreted to say that we will only hear good things, auspicious things, beneficial things through our ears. Similarly, Akshabhihi Bhadram Pashyema. We will only see good things, auspicious things, pleasant things with our eyes. So, this is a very important commitment we are making, that we are neither going to hear bad things nor are we going to see good things. Then, how do we spend our lives? Yat ayuhu, however much ayu's lifetime we are given, that we will spend in activities that are that please devas, devahitam. In those activities, vyashema, we will dedicate our efforts. And how do we do that? With tanubihi and sthirairangaihi tushtuvamsaha. So, with strong organs and able bodies, we will devote our lifetimes to the worship of devas to please them. And we will only hear good things and we will only see good things. The second part of the Shanti mantra is Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishvavedaha Swasti nastarksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Bruhaspatir Dadhato Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. So, this is a prayer. It says, let Indra, Pusha, Tarksha and Bruhaspati give us Swasti, that is well-being. What kind of Indra? The one who is praised by all elders. Vruddhashravaha, one who hears what elders say. And what kind of Pusha? Vishvaveda, one who knows everything, because Pusha being Surya or sun knows everything. And then also Bruhaspati and Tarksha. Let them give us well-being and prosperity. That is the prayer. At the end is Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. So, this is the three types of Shanti, Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika and Adhyatmika. Let us pray for getting all the three types of Shanti. This is the Shanti mantra. But Aruna Prashna itself begins with the same mantra, so it's customary to chant this twice. So, we have to continue to say Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunuyaama Devaha Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraha Sthirairangaistuštuvagum Sastanobhi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuh Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti nastarksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Bruhaspatir Dadhatu. The first part of Aruna Prashna begins here with an exposition of what water is all about. So the first part is about water, apa, and we'll begin. I will chant the mantras and then explain the meanings. Apamapa mapasarvaha asmadasmadito mutaha agnirvayuscha suryascha sahasanchaskarardhiya. I will obtain water from various sources, right? Both here and from the sky, from the heaven above. Itaha amutaha, asmat, from here and here, I am going to sarvaha, I will obtain all the water from all the sources. And having obtained that water, with the help of Agni, Vayu and Surya, I am going to purify. Agnirvayuscha Suryascha Saha, for prosperity, Ruddhiya Sanchaskara. So I am going to purify that water using with the help of Agni, Vayu and Surya. Now, water purification itself is a very important idea, and whether they are referring only to water as in H2O when we talk about apa is something that we will discuss later, because that keeps coming up throughout Aruna Prashna. Then it continues on to describe how we obtain water. Vaivashvarashmipatayah Marichyatma no adruhah Devirbhuvanasuvarihi Putravatvaya me sutta. Water is carried by Vayu like horses. So Vayu itself is the Ashwa, the horse which carries water, and they own the Rashmi Patayaha. And it's talking about these rays or Marichi. Marichi itself is Atmanaha. So the ones who are in the form of a subtle form of these rays. So it is having subtle bodies, and they only do good things to us. So Adruhaha, they don't do bad things to us. And these Devis, so they're talking about the Jala Devatas, the Devatas for water. And they are Bhuvana Suvarihi, so they are the ones who created this world. And such Jala Devatas, please give me progeny or offspring. Putravatvaya me sutta. So it's a prayer to those Jala Devatas, saying, you are the ones who carry water, and you are the ones who are in this form of subtle body of these rays, and you are the creators of this world. Please bless me with offspring. Mahanam nirmahamanaha mahaso mahasasvaha devih parjanyasuvarihi putravatvaya me sutta. So another prayer for putravatvaya, to get offspring. So you're praising these devatas as Mahanamnir Mahamanaha. So they are, they are bright, the Mahasaha and Mahasasvaha. So they are bright, they have great names, they are, famous, and they derive a lot of respect. And your brightness itself embodied, Mahasasvaha. So your brightness itself embodied, and you are the ones who create the rain-bearing clouds. Parjanya Suvarihi. So Parjanya is rain-bearing cloud. You are the ones who give birth to those rain-bearing clouds. Such Devis, such Devatas, please bless me with Putravatvaya. Give me offspring. Apashnyushnimaparakshah Apashnyushnimaparagam Apagramapachavartim Apadevi Ritohita. So further, these same devatas, the Jala devatas, please destroy all those rakshasas, the devils who bother us in our lives, uh, and also the diseases, right? Agham and all these things like runny nose, cold, right? All those diseases and troubles that we have, please remove all of them. Make all the pains go away. Remove all the obstacles from our lives. This is a prayer for that. वज्रं देवीरजितागुश्च भुवनं देवसूवरीः आदित्यानदितिं देवीं योनिनोर्ध्वमुदीशत. So this first part continues to now say the same Jala Devatas, they are the ones who created all the other Devatas, right? Devasuvarihi. And they created this world, Bhuvana. And they also created weapons like the Vajrayudha, right? And the Ajitas, so they are the unconquered ones. They created the Adityas. We will see a lot more about Adityas later in Aruna Prashna. So you are the ones who have created this world, all other devatas, Adityas, Aditi Devi. So the mother of all gods, Aditi Devi, is also created by you. So you are the ones who have created all of these. Yonina urdhvam udishata. You have created and brought up all these from your source and held it up for everyone to see. So you have lifted them up from your yoni and shown to all of us what all you have created. शिवा नश्यन्तमा भवन्तो दिव्या आप ओषधयः सुमृडीका सरस्वती माते व्योमसन्दृशे. So let these water and also oshadi, that is all the small plants, the plants and that give us food, as well as this divya apa, this divine water, Shiva bhavantu, let them become auspicious for us, right? Shantama, so let's remove all the pains and difficulties from it, and let it become pure and auspicious for us. Hey, our protector of the source of this water, that is Saraswati, that the one which has flowing water in it. That is a prayer to earth, Bhudevi, right? Sumrudika. So, let and you are the ones who are protect us. Please protect us, and Ma Vyoma Sandrushi. Let there be no deficiency in our lives. So bless us, protect us. So this entire first Anuvaka of Aruna Prashna is an exposition of water and a prayer to the Devatas of water to protect us, to nourish us, and to give us good offspring.